Hello and welcome to RoyAL videos. Today I will be doing a intro or beginner's guide to Final Cut Pro X. So let me open it up here, Final Cut Pro. This is the version 10.0.8 or 10.8. You see right here. And now, this is your, like when you open up your app, you'll see this. And you have your projects over here. And to make a new project, you could just press that arrow right there, name the project, new project's fine with me, then I have a project and it'll take me right here. And this is your timeline, and this is your viewer, so you'll be able to see everything where you want to see right up here, this black square. And now here, this is called the event library. This is how you import your media, so you could use it for your timeline. So I have a tutorial. This is how you make a new one, a new event, and you can name it new event. Now, I didn't really want to put that, so I'll just delete that one. And I have tutorial here. And so, say I did this clip for my movie that I will be releasing soon of this girl walking into a forest, and I'll just take it right here, and I'll drag it in there. And now, if you just keep assembling the clips, you could make your own movie. But say you don't like a specific part, you could just trim it over here. Or, if you want to do it before you could take it, you could drag the ends and take a specific part to put into your timeline. So, now that you know how to import media, so if you want to import, you could just go to File, Import media, or if you've been working on iMovie in the past, you could import an iMovie project. See, I was working on iMovie before I started working with Final Cut Pro, so if I wanted a iMovie that I had, I can import it from my computer. So, this is your home screen, as I said, and now I will show you some of the effects and cool things that Apple has put into this new version of Final Cut Pro. Now, close this. So here we go. So now you have so let's select this clip and let's show you all of these and what they can do. So the first one is effects, and this is video and audio effects. So say for video, you want to make it look like it's an aged film. You could just easily click and drag onto it, put the plus sign. I'm not actually going to do that. And also, they have audio effects. So if you scroll all the way down, you will see all the audio effects. So you have all these types of effects. Maybe if you're doing like a phone call and you want the other person to seem like he's actually talking on a phone, you could use one of the audio effects. And of course, you could get things from the internet. You could get iPhoto photos, music or sound effects. You could go to here we have iTunes or GarageBand if you use GarageBand, Final Cut Pro sound effects, and iLife sound effects. So Final Cut Pro sound effects come with 1,337 items, which is a lot. And you could do a lot with that. You can make good quality movies. Here we have transitions. So if you want to like zoom in to something, or you could dissolve it, you can make it look cool like that. And that you have your one clip, which is what looks like the trees, and then you have the blue, which is going to be your other clip, which you're going to be fading into. This is the tiles, where you could put some like different tiles. Now, I'm going to show you this, because this might be a little bit confusing. You add this here, and here it is. It's dramatic, and see? It says date right now, so you could put a date, and that's basically what it's used for. Now, let's keep going on, and these are backgrounds, or sort of like, backgrounds basically, which you could put text on. So for this is curtain, and you could put a certain text on curtain to make it look cool. And then these are called video generators, which sort of like themes for your video, and I'll be going more into depth in my next tutorials. And then here, one of the most important things is this is the inspector. And I know if you have Final Cut Pro, it might look like an eye. This is the newer version of it. It looks like more of a gauge. And of course, this is not the newest version. Right now, as I speak, it is right now the 1st of 2014. Happy New Year, everybody. But the new one came out, I don't know, I think it might have been a few weeks ago. I could be really off in the date, but it was version 10.9. So let's get back to this here. So if you select a clip and you could do lots of things with the inspector, and the inspector is a whole tutorial in and of itself because there's so many things you could do with it, and it's a great tool for your videos. So that will be all for this. I'll be talking more about these buttons over here and in depth of some of these in my next tutorial, but that's the beginning tutorial. Thank you for watching. This has been RoyAL Videos.